collie guys who get this, I'll pass that, chop down there. From here, I bang you in the face. Because everyone thinks you're going to swing.
Yeah.
So I hold like this and hit you in the face as fast as I can. Or I drop and hit your foot. That's how I do it.
Alright guys, this is Tim with MALMAG. As you know, I've bumped into my good friend Robert here. Robert is Irish stick fighting instructor. And it's really good stuff. And again, I don't want to take up the time. Robert can tell you a bit more about it, so we'll let him tell you.
So, little known martial art, on the brink of extinction, but we're trying to bring it back. Irish stick fighting, which uses a shillelagh, as you expect. And really, really great art. Family art passed on generation to generation, similar to a lot of the legacy martial arts. And I'm really excited to get it on the magazine and get it in exposure.
Nice. Robert, you got to tell us, the one thing I really enjoyed about the Irish stick fighting, there was one class that I was teaching, and Robert was there, and I thought, well, you know, let's have the class do a little Irish stick fighting today. And so Robert took us through some of the different techniques, and I love the names that they give some of the techniques. Maybe just give us a couple of those names just as a teaser to people.
Well, you know, we're used to these beautiful names in our karate systems and our Filipino systems. This is a system that grew up in Ireland, and they just sort of had these cutesy names like thrashing, knock the door. Yeah, there's these great little nicknames, and they're all really, really nasty.
Like digging for dinner.
Digging for dinner.
That was my favorite. That was my favorite.
Yeah, which involves breaking somebody's arm.
Basically.
So you know, there's a sort of sense of humor to the art.
Tenderizing the ribs at the same time. Exactly. So we're looking forward to it's going to be a future MALMAG project. We are going to obviously be doing a big comprehensive article on Irish stick fighting, and then we will be doing a training series as well on Irish stick fighting with Robert. So we're very much looking forward to doing that, and we hope you'll join us for that. All right, this here is Jack. He's a legendary knife thrower, and he's going to give us a little demonstration in his amazing skill that he's been honing since age 13, you say?
Yep, that was merely 4 years ago.
Merely 4 years ago. Like me, he's one of these children with pituitary gland problems, so he grew quickly, and same thing. No one ever believes he was a little guy.
We're just 17 years old.
Basically, that's it.
That's all it is.
All right, looking forward to seeing it.
Okay, cool. I'm going to teach the NRA rep we have here, Jasmine. I was showing her a little bit before. She now has 3 different size throwing knives, and we want to find out which size is best for her. So she has 3. I have a whole different set here. We're going to find out what works for her. So let's give it a shot.
All right.
All right. Okay, now ready to begin? Left foot forward. Oh, you're left-handed, right?
Yes, left-handed.
Okay. Right foot forward. Alright, hold it. Give a handshake. Have the handle of the knife just inside the palm of your hand, so you know you're gripping it in the same place every time, because you'll feel that press right in the same place. Allow your thumb to remain on the side. Just allow that knife to remain vertical at all times. That's the most important part. Now you just rock back and reach up. And you rock forward, reach forward, come straight over your shoulder, over your elbow, snapping forward. As long as the knife remains vertical, that helps a lot. It's gonna work. Go ahead and give it a snap forward. It's gone a little bit too much, but I expected that because it was a pretty short knife. Okay, so try the next size knife. That wasn't 8 inch, I think. That's a 10, or maybe 12. That might be a 10. No, not because it was sharp. Did you say short? Yes, because the knife was short. A shorter knife rotates more quickly. It's harder to keep track of. If you catch it, that's a free throw. Especially if you catch it in your foot. That's rule number 1. Always wear closed-toed shoes.
Yes,
Proper footwear. Okay, now try it. This one's gonna work fine. Here we go. Just follow through. Always do the try. Gently. Follow through. Don't think too much. Don't think. No one's watching. Just the camera. No pressure though. Notice how you kind of slipped out of your hand? Underspun that one. Try this a little bit heavier knife. Make that knife come over your wrist and then snap back over the top of your wrist. Okay? Much heavier than that. But don't try to fight it. Allow the weight of the knife to do the work for you. So you can look smart, not hard. Okay, try it again. And then we'll pick up that longer knife that you have, which is equally, just as good of a knife, just not quite as heavy. sit and higher. Target range, or come in here and shoot, drop your knife right into the target circle. No, we're out. Keep your hips square. Good. Come back about a whole half foot. So your toes on that line. Turn it backwards. Sorry. There you go. Do it again. You're right there. Really close. See how the point's digging in, but not quite with enough. So just throw with a little bit more confidence. And I say confidence versus strength, because if you muscle it, then your arm doesn't get straight all the way. You allow your arm to extend all the way, but you're throwing with force and momentum as opposed to muscular force. So try it again. There it is, good. Nice and confident. That one came a little bit overspun because you brought your hand back. You ever do any boxing or martial arts? No? Okay. First time doing any of this stuff, you just shoot. Okay, step forward about just a couple of inches where your toes are over that line. Ready?
Oh!
But you feel that how you're really slowly rocking backwards, slowly rocking forward. Let the knife do its work. It's heavy enough. You just need to let go of it at the right time. And as long as you're aiming along a vertical line, then you're just going to either miss high or low. It eliminates the left to right variable, whether or not you're going to miss sideways. You aim on a vertical line, come up along that line, come back down along that line, snap through your bullseye, keep reaching, and it's nice and relaxing. So like someone of your size can compete and do just as well as somebody my size.
Right.
There's a 14-year-old girl in Texas who's 4th place in the world right now in the International Knife Throwers Hall of Fame competition circuit. And she's 14. So you don't have to be a big, strong guy to do it. That's what I love about knife fingers. Anyone, gender, age, size, it favors no one. Here, nobody's watching.
Oh, that's 2 in a row now.
Don't worry about accuracy. Just making a stick, that's hard. Good.
Look at the learning curve. Oh!
You got robbed. A bullseye. You got robbed.
Ooh!
Okay, turn the camera. She's never done this before today. It's a true story. Give her a big, huge round of applause.
All right, folks, he's going to give you a really amazing demonstration of some high skill here, but do not try this at home. This guy is an amazing professional, and most of you, probably all of you, are not. So do not try this at home.
This is just for you guys at home, not for the consumers here today. This is what I do with my regular show, where I throw knives around a girl. But she's never as good looking as Chappie. Chappie's very handsome, albeit hirsutes. Can you guys go?
Sorry, guys. Yes, sir. Wow. That was amazing.
That was amazing. Well, it'd be better. You see it from my end. We need to go for it. This target is very unforgiving and hard. So let's try it again. Try and make the knife stick.
Maybe. I think we need to do it again.
I'm doing it. Good, good, good. Perfect.
I'm sorry.
Man, oh, I know. Because the paper's not. So turn around.
Better not do it again.
Hey, thanks for watching, guys. Catch you on the flip side.